All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Princess Beyond Passions. My name is Princess and I'm the host. Today, in this live stream, I am going to.
Fancy something delish? No worries, we got it.
Sorry, guys. What's happening? Just a minute, guys. I was trying to share myself out, so that's what's happening. Okay, so I was in the middle of saying something. Thank you all for coming today. Today, I'm going to take tips. We are going to grow our channels today, but in a different way. I'm going to take tips today, and when I see my channel members, I'm going to drop their houses. Okay. Let me give a shout out to those who have come in early. John H. Shelton, Godzilla Farm, Vlogging and Poems, you are welcome. Thank you so much for giving me that amazing thumb up. You were the first to come in. Anslem Dorothy TV, you say hello. Hello, Anslem Dorothy TV. You are welcome to my house. Omalicha's Lounge, you are welcome. Time Out with Farm. Time Out with Farm. I know that I'm still going to visit you. Don't worry, I'll come and you know when I come into your house, okay? Time Out with Family, you are welcome. Thank you so much. Mrs. BSNCO9, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Hello, Princess Beyond Passions and Chat. That's coming from Mrs. VSNCO9. Thank you so much for coming, my dear friend. Um, Thank you. Time Out with Fabi. Get a girl, sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. You are here. I have missed you so very much. Like, I have missed you like it's been like 3.5 years. It's been like 3.5 years since the last time I saw you. Be yourself, Dynasty. Be yourself, Dynasty. You are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. And guys, I thank you so much for all the thumbs up. Today we are going to take. There was a question that one of my members asked me last Friday, and hopefully he comes today. I don't know if he's going to come because I did not schedule this LS on time, but I hope that he will come so that I can take the question that he asked. And I have promised him that I'm going to take the question today, and it has to do with content creators and what we do on YT. And it's very, very important because that is the beginning of your baking and your dancing and your visiting and your rolling and all the things that you do to grab subscribers and to grab to grab bananas and grab mangoes and grab apples and grab flowers and grab baskets or whatever it is that you are grabbing. It all boils down to one thing, and that is growth. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. It's essential. It's going to help you to understand why you lose your subscribers. So, in essence, I'm going to be talking about why our subscriber count keeps fluctuating. It keeps fluctuating and it's not going to stop fluctuating until we learn to do things the right way. I have done the research. I did the research when I was starting out last year, and someone had told me then, Princess, you are good in this thing. Why don't you make a video of this particular thing? And I had told the person there are so many other things that I have to make video of. This particular one, I'm going to be taking it on my LS. And I had said I wasn't going to talk about it again until last week, Friday, one of my channel members asked me that question. So I'm going to take it today. And I promised him I'm going to take it today. Okay. So welcome, welcome to Princess Beyond Passions. My name is Princess and I am your host. I'm going to give a shout out again. Kindly give a thumb up, kindly give a thumb up, and if you are able to share, if you have a community, if you like sharing, please share us out so that we'll have more people come in. I know that some people have already shared me. I can vouch for some people even if I have my eyes closed and you wake me up and say, when you come on out on LS, who is going to share you? I can tell you that Ghetto Girl has shared me. That is for sure. So thank you so much. My special thanks goes to Ghetto Girl because she is always, always, always so selfless when it comes to sharing. Okay, Ghetto Girl, thank you so much. And okay, let me quickly give a shout out because I can see that a lot of people have come in from the beginning. I'm gonna give a shout out. Mega shout out to all of you. John H. Shelton, Godzilla fan, blogging and poems. You are welcome. Thank you for coming. Anslem, Dorothy TV, thank you for coming. Omali Chas Lounge, thank you for coming. Time Out with Family, thank you for coming. Mrs. VSN CO9, thank you so much. Sis for coming. Get my sweetie, thank you so much for coming. Be Yourself Dynasty, thank you so much for coming. Yeah. So, okay, I'm still checking. All right. Nova Real Show, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Okay. Oh, Tuba Chat is here. Tuba Chat, connect and grow. Thank you so much, Tuba Chat, for coming. Thank you so very much. I appreciate your presence. Moments with Koti, thank you so much for coming. Moments with Koti. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So while you are here, you may connect with each other. You may connect to the whoever you feel like connecting with. First talk to the person, say hi, and tell the person that you're going to go to the person's house or something. All right. Okay, so I'm still waiting for more people to come in, and particularly for that my channel member who had asked me that question last week Friday when I was on LS. He had asked a pertinent question, and I had told him because I had already spoken for about 3 hours plus, and it was time for us to go. And then he asked the question. I took questions last week Friday on YT and tips on YT. I talked about copyright ID claim. I talked about copyright strike. I talked about how if you have a copyright ID claim, how you have to treat it, and all of that. And then a lot of other questions came up based on that particular tutorial. And then I took those questions, but then while taking the questions, other questions still came up, and I was not able to treat all the questions. So I had said that this particular question, I'm going to keep it till today, then I'll take it today. All right. So I am waiting for that particular channel member. But however, as people are already here, I'm not going to keep all of you waiting. I am just going to start. All right. Thank you all so very much. Oh, Thrill 6, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Thrill 6, thank you so Thrill 6, thank you so very much for coming. Time out, yes, but I no see you for my premiere. Okay, that's from Cutty. All right, I see you 345 Berry. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, thank you all so very much. I hope that you are giving me time. You're giving me thumbs up, and whoever is able to share out, please feel free and be kind to share out. And thank you all so very much. Okay, so I have observed from my experience on YT and from the research that I have done that um, A lot of people are having issues with um, copyright ID claim, and that was why I talked about copyright ID claim. But as a matter of fact, people even want me to put it on video. Copyright ID claim affects it affects your video. It does not affect the channel per se, but it's the video that it affects. So if you use someone's music, for example, without permission, or you use someone's content, um, for example, and you upload it, the person is going to give you a copyright claim on that particular video, or the producers of, if it's a song, the producers will give you a copyright claim on that particular video, or whoever is involved in making that video or in making that song, or the owner is going to give you a copyright claim on that particular video, and it's going to affect just that video. How does it affect the video? It only affects the video because Alimatu Sadia Vlogs, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. It's going to affect your video in the sense that that video, when you monetize that video, is not going to you're not going to get revenue from that particular video. The revenue will go to the person who owns the song, the person that is claiming the copyright. The revenue from that video is going to go to the person, but it's not going to affect your channel. Yes. So if you need to make videos with music, like I make my videos from the scratch and I use music, you can go into your YouTube studio and go to the audio library. You have loads and loads and loads of music to use from there. Okay, Ayatiako, I'm so glad to see you. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so but it's the copyright claim only is on that video. So if you have a copyright claim on a video, the money that, or the revenue that is going to, that video ought to have yielded for you, is going to go to the person who is claiming the copyright. Okay, you're not going to have anything on it. However, if you have a copyright claim on a video, Doris, I feel you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, or non-copyright audio music channels. Yes, Thrill 6, or non-copyright audio music channels. You go to them and use your music, you're not going to get a copyright claim on those ones. For example, there's a non-copyright channel that I'm going to drop the link maybe later on, which I used when I got my AdSense. When I got my AdSense pin, I used that because I was excited. I used that and I danced to that for a minute or two. God loves TV, you are welcome. That was a non-copyright music channel. Okay, so you can use that. I'll drop the link in a bit. All right. Jaja girl, I am every woman, the dream team. You are welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, so, but however, if you make a video and you get a copyright claim on that particular video, there are things you can do. All you need to do is go into your YT studio, and that place where you have the copyright ID claim, click on it. It's going to tell you see details. I had explained this before. See details. Click on the see details, and that window is going to open up to you, and it's going to tell you who's in chat, passing through here, listening. Thank you so much, Jaja girl, and every woman, the dream team. Thank you so much for passing through. Okay, so that if you click on see details, it's going to give you options. As a matter of fact, it's going to give you mute song, trim song, replace song, and if you click on any of these three, if you click trim song, it will help you to trim off, and it's going to show you the portion that the person is claiming. It might just be a few seconds. Daisy's Inspiration TV, you are welcome. Thank you for coming. It might just be a few seconds. If you want to trim it off, you can trim it off if it's not going to affect anything. If you are talking over the music, for example, you might want to mute the music. Yes, because if you trim it off, it's going to trim both you and the music off. It's going to trim what you are saying off, and it's going to trim the music off. But if you mute it, don't want to mute. I did that once and it muted the whole video. Exactly. If you mute it, it's going to mute what you have there. If you trim it, it's going to trim off that part. And if you replace the music, if you click on replace, it's going to bring out, it's going to show you the music from audio library, from your YouTube studio audio library. It's going to show you music from there. And then you can click on any of the songs. And then it asks you continue, then you continue it, and that's it. Okay, so it's going to take a while, maybe some hours before it replaces. Had to delete the whole video. The first time I had a copyright ID claim, which was last year, I had to delete the whole video. Scratching PA, you are welcome. Thank you so much. Happy to see you. I had to delete that video. But eventually, when I used another one, and I used another one and I got copyright claims, right? I got those options and I decided to experiment with it, with all the options that I got. I think I trimmed one. It trimmed off both what I was saying and the music. So when I replayed that particular LS, at a time you could see my mouth moving, but it wasn't, it was as if I muted my microphone. It was, I wasn't saying anything. You couldn't hear what I was saying because I only understood what had happened because I had trimmed that part off. And I muted. It actually muted the song. That's another option. It actually muted the song, but I wasn't talking over that particular song. The one I was talking over and I muted it and I trimmed it. It trimmed both the song and what I was saying, my voice over. I trimmed everything off. But if you are not talking and you are playing just the music, when you mute it or you trim it, it's going to trim the music off. That part that is being claimed is going to trim it off. Okay. But if you choose replace song with music from your audio library, then you're going to have to pick any of the songs and it will replace it. So if you are dancing, for example, if you were dancing in that video and you are dancing to a particular beat, okay, tin tike, tin tike, you know the rhythm like that. If Whitey decides, if you pick any of the songs that you're not familiar with and Whitey decides to replace the song for you, maybe the song might be playing, so you will be there doing tin tike, tin tike. Maybe the song we play. It's so funny. I've seen it before. So you might want to, think about all these things before you actually click or replace. So those are the options for you. But in any way, it is only affecting that video. And once you replace or you trim or you mute or whatever you decide to do with the video and not delete it, then you are free. Okay. Thank you so much, Thrill Six. Thank you so much. Then you are free. And it's not gonna, nothing is gonna happen to that video. I have some videos that are like that I have monetized and nothing is happening to them. No ID claims on them because I had either muted or trimmed or replaced or something. I have experimented with all of them in my channel, in this particular channel. I have 2 channels anyways. For your information, I have 2 channels. The other one, I don't advertise the other one because I want people who genuinely love what I do in that channel to go and subscribe to that channel. Okay, it's just a very new channel. Okay, so I have experimented with this particular channel. So I have the experience, is why I have decided to come out and talk to you about it. Okay, so do not fret. I am asking your IG so I can connect with you. So channel name, Boss Lady PJs, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. For all of you who have shared me out, thank you all so much for sharing me out. 306, thank you so much. And thank you all for the thumbs up. Keep coming and keep giving thumbs up. Okay. Thank you all. All right. Okay. So now someone had asked me a question. Why Canal Natural 247 is my newest member. Canal Natural 247, you are welcome. Now let me say something. If you have 2 channels or 3 channels or 4 or 5 channels, please treat them as separate entities. Okay. For example, I have 2 channels and I treat them as separate entities. They are 2 different brands. All right. So if you have 2 channels, treat them as separate entities. Okay. Depending on what you are doing in those channels. I cannot tell you how you run your channel. I cannot tell you how to run your channel or how to manage your channel, but I am just saying that if you have channels, treat the channels as different entities. Anyways, some people have channels and they do the same niche. I know someone who has 5 channels and she does the same niche across the 5 channels. Okay. She talks her life experience, for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and that's it. And she shares across her 5 channels. I also know people who have like 3 channels and they have 3 different channels. Okay. And they do different niches on those 3 channels. You are Boss Lady PJs, what are you saying? Peter Pan Vivo. Peter Pan Vivo, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. All right. So someone had asked me, why does our subscriber count fluctuate? There are so many reasons why our subscriber count fluctuates. What you popularly call losing of bananas. Losing of bananas. Just a minute, guys. Okay. All right. Alima to Sadia Vlogs. Thank you. All right. So someone had asked me, why does our subscriber count change? Now, there are several reasons. The first thing I am going to treat is what a lot of people do. You would you would have to understand. I lost 11 over 2 days. I've clawed some back. 3 6. That's good. That's good that you are able to claw some back in. Okay, that's good. I lost some. Look, let me tell you guys. One day while I was grinding for this particular channel, while I was grinding to reach my threshold, this was sometime in March, April of last year. I I was working around the clock. I was working around the clock and I was getting little sleep. I would James guide, you are welcome. I would you know visit houses during the day, take a few hours break, and then at night I'll come back and I'll continue. One day and somebody had told me for you to be able to reach your target and um not exceed 1 year before you get monetized, because if you exceed 1 year you're going to have to lose everything. That was what we were told. Anyway, I'm going to take misconceptions in another LS, not this LS. So next LS perhaps I have to take misconceptions. Let me just write it down so that I'll remember. Misconceptions on YT on YouTube. Okay, there are so many things going out there. Pretty Tina, you are welcome. Pretty Tina is my channel member. Pretty Tina, you are welcome. Guys, please welcome my channel member. Calm Natural 247 is my channel member. Please connect to my channel members. Guys, please. I value these ones. I cherish them. I value all of you. I cherish all of you. I love all of you. But my channel members, you know what it is. You know what it is. You know how we do it. So yeah. So Pretty, now you're welcome. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, so I started digging into this thing. One day I had rolled during that past time, and no, not rolled, because I wasn't even familiar with the lingo. If you're a new content creator, you have to be, first of all, you have to familiarize yourself with the lingo. What do I mean by that? I hear people asking, what is banana? I hear people asking, what is banana? Some In some communities you hear them say mangoes. In some communities you hear them say apples. In some communities you hear them say basket of love. In some communities you hear them say love. In some communities you hear them say flowers or garden or house or anything. You just it all means one thing. It means going to using the S word, which Whitey does not like for us to be using, because they recognize it as spam or something like that. So we have devised different things to say just for us not to use that S word in the chat. Okay, people, so you understand what I'm saying. So I was dancing and dancing and dancing, and I collected a whole lot of bananas. And when I woke up that morning, I lost 40. How about that? I lost 40. I counted 40 minus 40. This happened in my time. It happened 12 noon, right? 12 noon, my time zone. And I was shocked. I almost cried that day, because here I am trying to claw or bring in um bananas, and trying to grow, and here is Whitey pulling me, scattering all the bananas, shaking the trees, and all, everything fell off. 40 of them fell off. Lascious Journey, you are welcome. You get? So I dug into the Whitey. I started making research. I started doing research. I started doing research until I finally found out a number of things, the reasons why our subscriber count fluctuates. You would understand that from time to time, YT visits our channels. YT goes round, they visit our channels. They have put all these machineries in motion because they have spent a lot of money on this investment. Investment being YT, right? Because YT is, a search engine, okay? So they have spent a lot of money investing in this machine, in this engine, and they have put things in motion to cleanse, sort of to cleanse or to purge the channel. So if you come in through the back door or through the window, if you jump into someone's house through the window, you won't be recognized as a legit person, right? You you'll be treated like someone who has committed the abominable, right? Okay, so it's the same thing with Whitey. There are ways. Tyrone Morgan, you are welcome. There are ways with Whitey. The first thing I discovered is this: not baking well. We cannot overemphasize the fact that a good number of people, a lot of people don't know how to bake. A lot of people do not know how to bake for other people. For example, originally, I don't think YT started off as for content creators to go and be baking for each other, right? But as time went on, we had channels who are there just to support other channels' growth. Like Tube Chat came in earlier on, like Creditina, like I do, and all that. Okay, we support other people's growth. So channels are allowed to come in and then make friends. Now, how do you bake? And it is content creators who are guilty of this thing. It is content creators, we content creators, we are guilty of what I'm going to talk about now. Why are we guilty of it? Because we lack patience. We lack patience. Before I became a content creator, right? I would Johnson Gabriel TV vlogs. You are welcome. Before I became a content creator in dancing, I would visit people's channels, right? I was not a content creator. I did not have a channel and all that. But I would listen to music. I would create, there are some playlists that some of my siblings have created for years back, like 10 years back. You understand? Some of my cousins and some of my big uncles and all that, like 15 years back, they have created playlists and they still play the playlist till date. Why? They are not content creators, they are not channels, but they are subscribed to some channels because they love what the channels are doing, because they like the music, right? Now, because you like what someone is doing, you will go to that channel, you will subscribe to the channel, you will sit down there, and you will listen from beginning to the end what that person is doing. And most of the time, tracks those days, it used to be like 3 to 5 minutes. Like the records used to be like 3 to 5 minutes, short records. Then long playing records, which what we used to call LP, long playing records, used to be like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, long playing, the big round one, right? So if you have the short ones, like 3 to 5 minutes, you will sit down there and listen to that music and finish it. There was nothing like shorts those days. YouTube short means a video that is less than 1 minute or 60 seconds max. Max 60 seconds. By the way, if you're shooting a short, do not shoot a short beyond 58 seconds or 59 seconds, because anything you are uploading on YouTube, YouTube is gonna, while you're uploading it, is gonna add 1 second to it. If you have not noticed it, check it out. The next time you upload, you will see it. I don't actually press the red button until I have fully watched a video, liked, and comment. Exactly, thrill 6. That is how it ought to be. So that's what YouTube has actually meant for us to be doing. But because content creators do not have the patience, what content creators do is they visit a house because they want to quickly finish up with the person and go back to the LS where they are plucking more bananas. They don't spend much time. It's just a few of us who are growing slowly, and people have tagged me that I'm growing slowly. I don't care as long as I am growing properly, right? So, Afro Max family, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Lascious Johnny says, totally agree. Okay. So, thing is, when you get into someone's house, for example, you are in my house right now, right? All these people who are here, they are all organic people. All of them, everybody, everyone, single one of you are organic. Every single one of you I know is organic. Okay, there's no bot here, right? So everyone here is organic. When a bot comes in, I'm going to tell you that this one is a bot, or I might not tell you, but you will see my action on the bot. Okay, so everyone here is organic. If everyone here is organic, please follow me. If everyone here is organic and I am still in this LS, it therefore makes sense that if you are going to connect to anyone that is here and we are all organic, doesn't it make sense for you to just say, oh, hi, Thrill Six, I'm going to your house or something. He already knows that this is what you're going to do. Or Afromex family says, hi, Anslem, I'm visiting you. So the person knows that you are visiting, right? Fine. And when you get to that house, you settle down and do it right between 3 to 5 minutes. Finish that 3 to 5 minutes. What I do, sometimes when I get into your house, I do 3 videos amounting to maybe 15-20 minutes. I have done 30 minutes, I have done 1 hour for people before, depending on the time that I am connecting to that person. Okay. So if the person is doing only shots, because there are some people who do only shots. I've explained what shots means. Shots is YT shots. When you're shooting your shot, you shoot your shot like that. You place your phone like your camera like that, not landscape, it's portrait, and you shoot 50, maximum 59 seconds. And when you're uploading, it's 60 seconds, maximum 60 seconds. So if 60 seconds is 1 minute, right? And you are supposed to spend 3 minutes to 5 minutes in this person's house. So what you are going to do, if you enter a place and it is only full of shots, what you can do is look for shots. If it is 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 shots that you can do that will amount to between 3 to 5 minutes, please go and do the multiple shots. Do you understand? Ceci's Kitchen, you are welcome, my darling. Thank you for coming. Someone said something. Afro Max family says, you are right. It's not all about running after bananas. What's the essence of grabbing bananas that end up not watching your videos each time you upload? Exactly, Afro Max family. You're right. Okay, so if you enter into someone's house and you have shots, go and do 3, 4, 5 shots that will amount to 3 minutes to 5 minutes. If it requires you doing 10 shots, if it requires you doing 7 shots, because some shots are just 15 seconds. Yes. So calculate 15 seconds, 16 seconds, that's 30 seconds. That is 2 already. You do another 15 seconds, 15 seconds, that's 2, that's 4 shots you have done, that is amounting to 1 minute. Then you can do another 4 shots or something like that. If you can finish it, go back and do it. Put watch later or catch up or something. Okay, but make sure that you do a total amount of 3 to 5 minutes in that person's house. Now let me tell you the secret of YT. The secret is for you to spend longer time in the house where you enter. The longer time you spend there, that brings me to another reason. The longer time you spend in that person's house, the most likely you are going to remain in that person's house. Do you understand what I just said? If you spend longer time watching 3 to 5 minutes video, then you are most likely going to spend another 30 seconds to 1 minute writing your comments, because you have to write comments, writing your comments. Virtual Chat TV, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Writing your comments. So you are spending longer time. Dear Denise Kitchen, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. You are spending longer time in that person's house. Okay. So the idea is, the longer time you spend on YT, the more you will be recognized in that person's house. That is the way it works. There's no two ways about it. So, but because content creators, like I said, are usually in a hurry, they are so much in a hurry. They want to get in and get out. If you get in and get out, you are most likely going to be thrown out of that house. What did I say? I said, if you get in and rush out, get in a hurry because you want to quickly go back to that LS and continue. The more you rush, the most likely YT is going to throw you out. Excuse me. Debbie's Corner, you are welcome. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. The more you watch that the Bella TV show, you are welcome. Etrowe salute. Oga Patapata, you are welcome, sir. So the longer you watch, the more likely Whitey is going to keep you in that house. Whitey loves you. Whitey will love you. I didn't say like. Whitey will love you if you spend more time in somebody's house. So the more time you spend in that house, the more Whitey will keep you inside that house. I have experienced these things I'm telling you guys, and I have researched it, and I know this is it. So if you go into someone's house and you see 10-minute video, 15 minutes video, 12 minutes video, 8 minutes video, 7 minutes video, or you see shorts, 58 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, or you see 1 minute video or 2 minutes video, and you decide that you are going to rather use the short that is less than 60 seconds, that you're going to dance on that short, or that you're going to dance on a video that is 1 minute. You decide and you dance on that video and you put a comment on that video and you go out and you press the red jacket, the red button, and you turn on the bell and you go. Within a few hours, Whitey is going to shake you off that house. There's no two ways about it. There is no doubt about it. So if you are the type who visits people or who visits channels, and when you get there, you look for the smallest pinch of salt, the smallest, the shortest video. If you are the type who does it, bear in mind that that thing that you are doing, you are not going to stay in that house. As you are dancing on that short 15 seconds video or 1 minute video or 2 minutes video, as you are dancing on that, or you are spending out of, some people even do it worse. They look for LS. Look guys, everything you upload on YouTube has a timepiece on it. It has a timer. It has a time on it. For example, if you upload a short that is 15 seconds, when you enter, you already see 0.15. It's 15 seconds. If you have a 3 minutes video, when you enter, you already see 3.00 or 3.01 there. If you have a 7 minutes video, you already see 7 minutes. If you have 1 hour, it's going to be 3 places. 1.0 5.02 is there. So the time card is already there. So if you enter into someone's house and you see a video that has a time card of 15 seconds or 60 seconds or 3 hours, some people even go to a live stream of 3 hours and they do 1 minute there. How callous. And you come back and you tell the person you have given the person love. How callous is that? You enter into a house and you see a live stream of 1 hour and you spend 1 minute and you come back and tell the person, I have given you love. Please tell me, what kind of love is that? Thank you, Afromex family. Do unto others what you want them to do unto you. There is no shortcut. Exactly. If you support people genuinely, they will support you back genuinely. Exactly. So you can't come to my house now. When you come to my house and maybe I meet you up in one LS or something or somewhere, and you tell me you're going to give me love, show me love, and you come into my house and you go to my 1 minute happy birthday Pretty Tina video and you dance there, And you tell me that, then you come back and you tell me you have shown me love. You are not showing me any love because you are doing love on 1 minute video. Or you go to the video that I just dropped, the shorts that I just dropped, that is about how many seconds is it? Or the other one that I dropped like 3 or 4 days ago, that is 15 or 16 seconds or 20 seconds, I can't even remember. And you go there and you say, oh, you speak well, sis. And you come back and you tell me that you have shown me love. I am going to ignore you. Please hear me and hear me well. What I'm saying. I am going to ignore you because for the very first time you are visiting my house, you are going to the shortest, the smallest thing that I have inside my house. You go there and you say you're showing me love. What kind of love is that? Go get them, paranormal team. Thank you for coming. Daddy Bella, thank you so much. Yes, be the change you want to see. Yes, exactly. Afromex family. I even have one of that. I have a shorts like that. I will release it soon. So during these holidays, I made some shorts, which I'm throwing out one by one. All right. So, in essence, what I'm saying is this: if you don't know, or if you did not know, please know it today. I am the one who has time to tell you these things. This is why I have this LS and I called it Grow Your Channels, and I say tips because I give tips. I give tips on Tuesdays and on Fridays every week. Okay? So I am the one who have time to tell you these things. Other channels do other things. Other channels do other things, or other channels do other things to support small YouTubers, or other channels are busy making money. If it's other channels, they will tell you before they can give you these tips that I'm giving you, you have to pay them. Some of them they will tell you super chat me. Some of them will tell you go and join my channel membership. Join my channel membership. I'm saying it now. Super chat me. I am monetized. Super chat me. Join my channel membership. But I am giving you the tips that I have spent hours and hours researching. I'm giving it to you free of charge. And some of you are not even subscribed to me. I don't have some of you. Globest GTV, you are welcome. Do you understand? So what kind of love is that? What kind of love is that? Please tell me. I have to speak. This year I have said I'm going to be talking, and I'm going to be talking hard, because that is what I have been called to do in my own channel. Okay? So if you feel that what I am giving you is beneficial to you, go and subscribe to my channel, give me super chats, subscribe, become my channel member. Camp Natural is my channel member. Pretty Tina is here. She's my channel member. Oh, 306, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You understand? So that is showing of love. And if you are going to visit the person, for the first time, for the very first time, do not be selfish with your minutes. It's just 3 minutes. It's just 5 minutes. Can't afford memberships. That's okay. Thank you so much. Right? It's just 5 minutes. Give 5 minutes of your time, because you're expecting that person to also give you that time back. And you know the good thing about what I do? Some people come to my house and they say, oh, Princess, I have given you love. Go and return. Okay, fine. And I go to check and I see that they went to a video of 1 minute, 10 seconds, or a video of 15 seconds. And I go somewhere and I'm speaking somewhere in a public forum, in maybe a big channel or a small channel where I'm invited to come and talk to the people. And then someone calls me out in public there and says, Princess, I have given you, I showed you love, and you have not returned. Go and return. And I'm like, okay. I check and I see you on my shorts. That is 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Tell me, Is that thing going to stay? I'd rather you go and press the red jacket, turn on the notification, and not even do any dancing at all. Let me not see that you have, maybe my notification or email will show me that someone so and so subscribed to me, right? But not that you will go to a 15-second video and say you have shown the person love. That is no love. People, if you didn't know before, know it now. If you are going to dance on someone's video, go and dance on a video that is 3 to 5 minutes. Settle down there and do it well for the very first time. Then come back to the place and tell the person that you have shown love. And then maybe next week or 2 days after or 3 days after, go back to that house and begin to go to that house. So if you now see a shot of 15 seconds, you can then dance on that shot. You can then see that shot. If you have not visited before, Afromex family, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oyoyo Sword, you are welcome. Ayatiako, thank you so much for coming in. Hello, Princess. You are so much on point. That is one of the reasons why I refuse to do love to love. Have been losing but could not care less. Ayatiako, you are right. This is why sometimes I don't do my second channel now. I've decided I'm not going to do love for love on that channel. So, which is why I'm not even mentioning the channel. I'm just telling you guys that I have a second channel. It's just a few of you here who are very close to me that know the second channel. You would never see my face on that channel. If you like what I do there, if you like what that channel is doing, I am treating it as a different brand. If you like what that channel is doing, go and subscribe to the channel. I'm not going to tell you I will do love for love. Do you understand? I don't care how many months it takes it to grow and reach the threshold. But I'm not going to be doing love for love and all that and rolling and all that stuff. Do you understand? Because I know my heart and I know a few of my friends here. I can vouch for them that if you drop 1 hour and tell them, oh, my dear, please go to that my 1 hour video. Please, I need you to give me that 1 hour. I can trust. I have dropped a video of 10 hours in my channel, the other channel, and people were there with me, and the people that were there with me are here. I can tell you that there are some people who are dedicated and loyal like that. You understand? So if you're going to bake and you're complaining, oh, you're losing banana, you're losing, it is these people who are doing it. You go to someone's house, instead of taking time to give them the 3 minutes to 5 minutes, drop your comments. By the time you finish dropping your comments, you would have spent like 5 minutes, right? And don't drop comments like, oh, well said, sis, and you go away. Or here listening and you go away. Here watching and you go away. Then they will go to my scheduled premiere and say, here waiting. And there are some people who have been waiting on my scheduled premiere since 1 month. They've been waiting on it. I did not click like on that waiting because the person never came back to that premiere. The person never came back to rewatch, and the person has not come back to my channel to rewatch anything, not even a shot. You get? Nuzubechi Kathleen, you are welcome. Do you understand? Thank you for sharing. All of you who have shared, thank you so much for sharing. You get? Or someone will go to my video and say, first here doing what? And you never come back. And the person will never come back. Right? And the person will see you in another LS, and the person will begin to call you out and begin to embarrass you. Oh, I want to show you love. You have not returned. People, it does not work like that. I'm personally done with exchanging bananas that don't stick. I wake up the next day and it's all gone. I prefer organic growth. These unreliable bananas can give you blood. Oh, yes, it can. What's the name of the new channel at host? Oyoyo's World. Calm Natural 247. It's my channel. I have said I'm not going to say the name because I don't want sub for sub there. I don't want people to come there and be embarrassing. Yeah, because they have already started it. You understand? I just let it grow. People who love what I do there, go there and subscribe. But I'm not going to do love for love. Oh, because he gave me, I'm coming there. Oh, then you now see me in an LS. Maybe like I was invited to give a speech to tutor some people, some quite recently, and I was tutoring. And then someone called me. I gave you love. Hey, I'm not returned. That love was on a shorts. Uh, on a 1 minute video that I shout out love that I made for Pretty Tina for her birthday. Go and check it. It's 1 minute. How can you go to a 1 minute video that a shout out to my channel member on her birthday, 1 minute, and you say, oh, happy birthday to the person, and then you see me tutoring some people in plenty people in that channel, and you're telling me I gave you love, and I went to check and I said, oh, you danced on a 1 minute video. You came into my channel and you gave me 1 minute. Is that why you're coming out here to disgrace yourself? People, it does not work like that. If you go into Daddy Bella, thank you so much for the super sticker. God bless you. God replenish your pockets. All of you who have super chatted me, God bless all of you. So this year I've made up my mind. I'm going to tell you how it is. This is one of the reasons why our subscribers do not stay. It's as simple as that. It's one of the reasons. I have so many reasons I've written here because I have done in-depth research on it, and I'm going to be sharing it one after the other. So that is one of the reasons. You cannot go into someone's house and spend only 1 minute and then come out. Check it in real life. You go to someone's house, you enter. As you're entering, you're going out. Is the person going to appreciate you? Whitey will just dust off your legs. Dear Denise Kitchen, yes, I am. Yes, I am, because it's becoming something else, right? People are shouting, oh, they are losing bananas, but people are losing bananas. People like us who go to people's houses and settle down and do it right for them. There are people here, you can bear me witness. The first time I came to your house, I have done like 3 videos already. You can bear me witness. I come into your house and I do like 2 videos. I come into your LS and I stay there for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours inside your LS. You can bear me witness, yes? Mama's handprint, you're welcome. Do you understand? So it's so unfair on the people who are doing it right. You saw what Madam Ayatiako said, that she cannot do love for love anymore because a lot of people are not doing it right. So out of selfish reasons or out of impatience or out of whatever reason it is that people are doing that, people come into your house and spend 15 seconds. I'm saying it because it's been happening to me recently. It's been happening forever, but the one that has happened recently is my what I'm holding on to. He's still waiting. Oh, somebody is still waiting for like 1 month. The person is still waiting there. Ngoli Dione, favor, you are welcome. Somebody went to my premiere and said waiting, and the person is still waiting and has not come back since then. So let the person be there and be waiting. It's so unfair. Yet you go to these people. I do it very well. If I am premiering with you, I premiere with you from beginning to the end. If I am visiting a video, I watch the video to the end, and I even comment based on what I am seeing towards the end, so that I watch it to the end. Sometimes if your videos are short, I watch 2, 3, 4 videos at a go. Some of you will bear me witness what I am saying. I mean, if I'm lying, tell me that I am lying. You understand? So I would go out of my way to do that for people, and then you come to my house and you come to 1 minute shout outs that I did for Pretty Tina on her birthday, and you say you have baked, And then you come to my short of 15 seconds or 16 seconds and say you have given me love. And I'm speaking to some people and you're calling me out, telling me, yeah, but I gave you love. Gave me love on a 15 seconds. And you want you imagine that I would spend my time returning that. So I will come to your video. If your video is 10 minutes, so I will come into your 10 minutes video and give you 15 seconds. How about that? Will you like it? Will you like it? If I come to your video that is 10 minutes or your video that is 17 minutes, 20 minutes, 13 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes, and I do 15 seconds and I get out, and then I see you somewhere and I begin to embarrass you, or I'm giving you love, will you like it? It's not nice. So people, please stop it. Stop it. I'm talking to my community. I'm talking to my people. You are my people. That is why I'm talking to you. I cannot go to other people's LS and be talking to them like this. You understand? So you have to understand. Princess, you are not telling lies. Princess is genuine. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Jenny's kitchen, please welcome. You understand? Get a girl. Silly girl. Mama's handprint, you're welcome. Going to live is not all about bananas. Support is important. Yes, support is important. So sometimes when I see you that you are in my life, I have not even been able to visit everybody. But when I see you premiering, I come and I stay to the end. When I see you get your notification on videos, I go. When I get sometimes I genuinely don't get notifications. And you guys, you have to understand that if you post something and 30 seconds, it's not everything that YT sends notifications for. It's not everything. There's a way notification works. I'll talk about that on another day. So let me continue with this one that I'm talking about. Daddy Bella, thank you so much. Yeah, you laughed, Princess, your passions. Of course, you know me that I'm always laughing, but this is infuriating. Is disturbing. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. I threw out a 15-second video. You go there and you show love, and I'm supporting someone with 3 hours, and because the person has invited me to come and talk to her community, and I'm talking to her community, and you come there and you tell me, but I showed you love, and I went to check and I saw 15 seconds, and I said, but you did on 15 seconds. How do you expect to stay on a 15-second video coming to my house for the very first time, and you're coming to a public place to call me out that you have showed me love and that I don't return love? What kind of stupidity is that? You get? So that is it. Maggie Space, you are welcome. It is also quite difficult supporting loads of others. Yes, it is quite difficult, which is why when we see notifications, we'll go. If it is 3 minutes or later on, you just do what you can. If you see the person premiering, quickly join. If you see the person live, go there, spend 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Again, that's another thing. When the person is live, spend 15 minutes. That view will stay. Don't go in live and then spend 1 minute, fly in, fly out. It's not going to stay. Your own view in that LS is not going to stay. If you get in and get out, 2 minutes, you're out. You're not going to stay there. So that is one reason. So if you genuinely go into someone's house for the very first time, we keep talking about it, do 3 to 5 minutes in that house. If all of us take time to do 3 to 5 minutes in our other people's houses, and we all of us take time to do it well, we are not going to lose so many bananas, people. We are not going to lose so many. You cannot roll, and then you wake up in the morning and then you lose 40 bananas. WTH. It has happened to me. I lost 40 bananas in one day. I woke up one morning and I'm like, WTH, what is this? But I go to your house and I do it well for you. I spend minutes. If you have 10 minutes, I spend 10 minutes on the video. If you have 7 minutes, I spend the 7 minutes. If you have 15 minutes, I spend the 15. I do it well for you because I want one is one. Superboss Cake TV, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. You understand? Because one is one. He's laughing. The thing happened to me as well. I wake up the next day and I lost 100 and Superboss Cake TV. It's amazing. It's amazing. And it's frustrating. Please, people, let's learn to do it well. It's not fair. Yes, that's shocking. 40 years. 40. Because I have been rolling and I have been rolling and I've been rolling and I've been giving to people, thinking that these people are genuinely giving back to me. And then I woke and then I went to sleep and then woke up and I went to check. Lo and behold, I was like, wow. Oh no. It's not nice, people. Don't do that. Don't do that. So if you are going to visit somebody, go into the person's house, do a 3 to 5 minutes video, watch it fully, like it, put your comment. As you're putting your comment, put genuine comment based on what you have watched. Tell a story about what you have watched. If possible, repeat what the person has said in that video. Put that comment there. One sentence, 2 sentences, 3 sentences, 4. Some of you will bear me witness. When I get onto your video, I start writing theory or thesis. When I get into your video, I start preaching, I start talking like 4 or 5 sentences. Why am I doing that? I am doing that not because I know how to speak English better than you. I am doing it because as I'm writing those sentences, I am spending longer time inside your house. And Whitey loves me for being inside your house and spending time. Preach today is today. The truth be told, prophetess PB. Ghetto girl, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hi, host, Simply Love TV, you are welcome. Do you understand? So if we all learn to do it that way, we are not going to lose so many bananas. If you learn to do it the way I have said it, visit each other and do it that way for the first time, you are not going to lose that person. And then after that, any other time you see turn on the bell, any other time you see the person come out, go there. Content creators, please let us learn to be patient with each other. Please. Patience matters a great deal in this thing that we are doing. And support matters a great deal. Let us be selfless, because what you put out into the universe will eventually come back to you. If you make people cry, people have made me cry because I lost bananas. If you make other people cry, other people will make you cry. You will lose bananas. If you make people lose their bananas, because it is people who make us lose our bananas, because Whitey has put policies in place, put machines in place, and say, okay, if you are going to visit so person, please stay there and listen to what the person has to say. That is why you went there. Whitey did not set up this thing for us to get into somebody's house for 2 seconds and get out. No, it's not. It doesn't work like that. If you contravene, if you do it the other way because you want to cut corners, Whitey will throw you out of that house. And then when the person wakes up, the person will see that the person has lost. I wish Whitey will put names to those bananas that we are losing. Then we will all see each other, right? I wish Whitey will put names to those bananas that they are throwing out of our houses. So that when you wake up, you see, oh, this person has gone. This person has gone. Ah, so it is this person who did not do it well. I wish. But because Whitey is not doing it that way, Whitey will just throw out those bananas, right? Just throw them out because they did not do it well. They did not stay. They did not stay. You understand? Okay, so that is one reason why we lose bananas. It has taken me 1 hour to explain this, right? That is one reason. Number two, the second reason, there are so many reasons, but I don't know if I'm able to take all of them today, but I will be taking them one by one. The second reason is this. When you leave spam comment, do you know what spam comment is? Spam comment is something like, you are visiting my house for the very first time. You go on my video and I am talking like I am talking now. You can hear me that I'm saying some things, right? Even if you are not watching, maybe you are cooking, but you can hear that your phone, you can hear the person is saying something. When you come to make comment, comment based on that thing that the person is saying. And do not say, for the very first time, Blackmore Gaming, you are welcome. For the very first time, don't say, thanks for sharing. Don't say, nice video, and you go. Don't say, thanks for sharing, and you go away. Don't say, well said, sis, and you go. Don't say, beautiful, and you go. First time you're coming into somebody's house, don't come there and say, waiting, and you go. Don't come there and say, thumbs up done, and you go. Don't come into that house first time and say, full support here, and you go. Don't come into that house for the very first time you're coming to that house and say, I'm waiting first here, and you go. I'm telling you, you will never, no matter the kind of magic you use, you will never, mark my words, never, ever stay in that house. First time. Do you want me to repeat what I just said? First time you are coming to my house, the first video you are ever coming to visit in my house, and you go to that video and you say, beautiful, and you go. I'm not going to return to you. Oh, you better hear it now. Hear me very well. Hear me now and hear me very well. If you come to my video for the very first time, you are visiting me, and you don't have enough time to watch a video that is between 3 to 5 minutes, please don't come. I don't want you. If you come to Venice Junk Closet, you are welcome. If you come to my house for the very first time, you are coming into my house or you're coming into my LS, you are spending 2 minutes and you fly off, please don't come. If you come into my house and you have watched a video or you have watched a vlog, even if I don't say anything in that vlog, I'm showing you some things, right? Say things about what I am showing you. Don't come there and say, oh, gorgeous, and you go. Why? You are not going to stay in the house. Victory Activities TV, you are welcome. Don't come to my video and say, oh, I love your hair, and you go. I am not talking about hair. YT is going to throw you out. You know what? I don't know if it has happened to any of you. Sometimes you see you had a video you uploaded a video, right? And then you see a comment and you go in to respond to that comment or to give it a heart, and then you don't see it again. Has it happened to anybody here? Has it happened? You see a comment just now you saw a comment inside your YT studio and you go to respond, and then it tells you this comment does not exist. YT has thrown it out because it's a spam comment. And if you leave a spam comment, first time you're going to somebody's house, you leave a spam comment, As Whitey is throwing out your spam comments, Whitey is also throwing you out. You cannot stay in that house. People, I hope you are listening. You keep crying, oh, subscribe, banana is going, banana. These are the reasons why our bananas don't stay. You are coming to my house for the very first time. You see a video. After seeing the video, you put there, nice share, and you go. As you are going, White is going to throw your nice share out. He will throw it, stone it on you, and throw both you and nice share. The White is going to throw both of you out of my house. And please, if you leave that kind of comments, in my house, don't expect me to return, because I'm not going to return. Okay, I'm telling you now. So how do you solve that thing? Hey, princess, I used to get so many of them. Exactly. Yes, host. Okay, yes, I see a lot. Yes, absolutely. Exactly. So people are here bearing me witness that they see your likes also disappear. Exactly. As the views are disappearing, the comments are disappearing, the likes are also disappearing, just as the subscribers are also disappearing. So it's a concatenation of so many things. It's not just one thing. If you come into somebody's house for the very first time and you say, oh, thanks for sharing. Look, let me tell you something. Guys, do you know that inside your YT studio, when you go to settings and you go into, branding and all those basic information and all those things, there's a place you will get into there. You're going to start writing the things that you don't want in your house. For example, thanks for sharing. If you come into my house and you say thanks for sharing for the very first time, Whitey will throw you out. Whitey will throw out your thanks for sharing. Whitey will throw out your red jacket. Whitey will throw out your like. Whitey will throw out, what else? Your view. Whitey will dust you off. So it's not only subscribers that you are losing. You are losing. If one person comes to your channel, right? Let me say it again so you understand it very well. If only one person, for the first time the person is coming, the person comes to your video, and maybe on a short or on a 1 minute video or 2 minutes video, the person comes there and the person says, beautiful, or the person says, nice share, or the person says, well said, or the person says, full support, or the person says one of those spam things. Look, YT would flash it to show that somebody accidentally came into your house and went off. So by the time you go to your YT studio to respond to that thing or to look at it very well, YT will tell you this comment does not exist, or this comment is no longer there. And that one, I see it every day. This comment is no longer there. Whitey will tell you this comment is no longer there. Now let me tell you, that comment was dropped there by somebody, and that somebody put a like, and that person put a view, right? Now, if you see return back to me, simply love, there are a list of spam words. Oh yes, Ayatiako, there are. So in that setting, in that place, you can put a list of spam words. So anybody who comes into your house and leaves you any of those spam words, the person will never stay in your house. That is the second reason why we lose subscribers. So if somebody comes to your house and leaves that kind of thing for the very first time, the person comes to your house and leave that kind of spam word, the view that the person gave you will get lost. You will lose that view. Love Cakes by Lydia, you are welcome. Abena and family, you are welcome. You will lose that view. If the person gave you a like, you will lose that like. If the person gave you a red jacket, you will lose that red jacket. And of course, the comments that the person dropped, you will lose that comment. 4 things. You will lose 4 things from that particular spam word. It's just that we are not seeing the face of the red jacket, the person that dropped that red jacket. Subscribers that you're losing, you don't see their faces, you don't know them, right? But the only thing you see is the comment. Perhaps someone comes to drop a spam comment or a spam word in your house. You will see that word, and Whitey will tell you this comment no longer exists. It's no longer there. That spam comment is gone. It's not only the spam comment that is gone. If you see any spam comment, anytime you see any spam comment that Whitey tells you this comment no longer exists, be sure that you have lost subscribers, you have lost that comment, you have lost views, and you have lost likes. 4 things. That's the repercussion. 4 things from one from the stupidity of one person. From one person. From just the single act of one person. 4 things. You have lost 4 things. That is one of the reasons why our subscriber counts keep fluctuating. Okay, that's the second reason. Now, the third reason is this. When you go to an LS, when you visit someone and you see a lot of people in that LS and you are grabbing what we call grabbing, right? Excuse me, you are grabbing bananas. Excuse me 1 second, I need to drink some water. Okay, what you call grabbing, when you are too aggressive on the grabbing of bananas. Listen to what I'm saying. When you are too aggressive on the grabbing of bananas, for example, if for example I have 6 million people here and the chat is going and you are grabbing, and then you leave here, say you grab like 20 or you grab like 30 here, you go to another LS, you grab like 10, say you grab 20 here, you grab 10 in this one, you visit another one, you grab 10, you visit another one, you grab 5, you visit another one, you grab 5. If you visit like 5 LS in one day or 6 LS in one day, and you grab, YT is seeing what you are doing. After all this talk, you need gin, not water. I'm naturally high like that. You know me, dear Denise. I have just made up my mind that this year is a new level for me in YT. So I'm going to be dishing it out. Okay. So YT is seeing what you are doing. If you are going from place to place, YT is following you. Okay, you enter here, they will follow, they will plot, follow you, they will trace you. Okay, she just left Princess Beyond Passions. She has now gone to Ayatiako. Okay, from there you go to Simply Love. From there you go to Ghetto. From there you go to Dear Davis. From there you go to Superboss. From there you go to Team Tyra. You are welcome. From there, as you are going, YT is seeing all these things. And everything you are doing there, Whitey is seeing it. Now, if you grab 20 here, you grab 10, you grab 5, that's how many? 35. You grab 10, that's 45. You grab 5, that's 50. You grab 10, that's 60. In different LS, like you go like that, like 10 different LS in one day, or 8 different LS in one day, and you are grabbing like that, right? You grab all these bananas and you see your subscriber count go. Whitey is watching you. Tim Tyra, thank you for coming in. Whitey is watching you. In fact, as a matter of fact, sometimes your Whitey studio, some of the bananas will hang. They will not drop. They will hang somewhere in the internet. They will hang. So if you then refresh your Whitey studio, you will see them falling. Okay, they will come in. Whitey will say, okay, this person is so aggressive. Why is this person so aggressive? Okay, we shall see. When you do that, you are telling Whitey to come to your house and check out the bananas. So Whitey will come because you have now attracted their attention. They will go and wait for you in your house. They will be waiting for you there. So when you sleep, oh, I love Whitey. They'll be waiting for you. They will sit down and, sit there and be waiting for you. When you sleep and wake up, you go and check your Whitey studio. You see all those 60 bananas that you grabbed like that in one day from different place. When you wake up, you know how we do it. The first thing you go is you go and grab your phone, you start checking your Whitey studio. You will now see, but I had so number before I went to bed. Now I'm awake. Oh, I've lost 20. Oh, I have lost 15. No, I lost 11. I have lost a lot. Why will you not lose? You see all those people that are coming to dance for you, that you are grabbing, all those people that you are grabbing. Maybe out of all of them, maybe it's only 10 that settled down to do it well. So Whitey is now, you know how you I love Whitey. You know how you write you write your dissertation, what they call it, project. They call it project, and your thesis, and you go and copy things, copy, and you pack it inside your thesis, your dissertation. Okay. The last day when they call you to come and defend your project, you will go there to defend your project. What you have done, Whitey is now waiting for you to defend it. Whitey will now start marking your register. Okay, this one did it well. They will leave the person. This one came and spent only 2 seconds. Pam, you throw that one out. This one came. Okay, this one stayed. This one did 3 minutes and left good comments. Stay. This one did well. Stay. This one did not do well. Throw out. This one did not do. Throw out. This one 2 minutes. Out. This one 1 minute. This one 2 seconds. Out. This one is out. They will throw out all the ones that did not do it well for you. All those grabbing that you wasted your time going everywhere and grabbing. All those grabbing. Whitey will help you to, you know what we call sift. Whitey will help you to sift it very well and say, okay, you know what? These are the correct ones. So out of the 60 that you got yesterday, Well, we'll pity you. 30 can stay. The remaining 30. So you will start crying, oh, I lost 30 banana. Oh, I lost 20 banana. Oh, I lost 10 banana. That is another reason. Yes? Do you understand it now? So in order to avoid that, when you go into an LS, when you go into a live stream like here, I've been talking for over 1.5 hours, right? And there are people here that you don't have. Just first of all say, hi, hi, Super Basket TV. You are calling his attention. Super Bus, I'm on my way to your house. You go. You know that Super Boss is here, right? You go. Roll for him. Come back and say, Super Boss, I'm just coming from your house. You have done it very well. Look for another person here that you don't have. Hi, Jaden Zari. You call on the person's attention. You go to the person's house. You do it. Spend 3 to 5 minutes. Do all the necessary things. You come back. I have done it for you. Right? You know that you have two very organic people already. And these two people, you have done it well for them. Those two people that you did well for, those two people, you are going to stay in those people's house very well because you did it well. You will stay in that house. Imagine if somebody else did it well for you like that, that person is going to stay in your house. So if it is 5 you are able to get, or if it is, you want me to say that again? If it is 10 people you are able to get, now I am beginning to sweat. So I need to take off my jacket. So if it is 5 people that you're able to get, you are sure that you have those 5 people. Get okay, I love YT too. Yes, I love YT. He don't set. So if it is 10 people, if it is 3 people, if it is 3 people that you are able to get in that LS, you get the 3 people. You do it well for the 3 people. Those 3 people will stay. If the 3 people that you did well for come back to you and do it exactly the way you did it for them, they will stay. You know why I am pained? I go to people's house. I give them 10 minutes. I give them, if they have 12 minutes video, I do 12 minutes. If they have 8 minutes video, I do 8 minutes. And I do maybe another 2 minutes or another 3 minutes, 2 or 3 videos at a time. These same people, they come to my house and they come to a 15-second video. 15 seconds. Or to a 60-second or 58-second or 45-second video, or 1 minute happy birthday Pretty Tina video, 1 minute video. Meanwhile, I have come to your house and I have given you like 20 minutes, or I've given you like 30 minutes, or I've given you like 10 minutes in your house. And I'm staying in your house. But you're coming to my house and you are giving me 50 seconds. You think you are more sensible than me, right? You think you're playing on my intelligence, right? It's okay. What you don't know is, as YT is throwing you out of my house, you go to another person's house, YT will throw you out of the person's house. You go to another person's house, YT will throw you out of the person's house. You go to another person's house, YT will throw you out of the person's house. XV Hairstyles, you are welcome. Daddy Bella, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, okay? I appreciate all of you. Thank you all so very much. So as you're going, as Whitey is throwing you out, you're not going to get the person's notification again. So if anything happening, if there's anything, any good thing happening in the person's house, of course, good things will always happen to people who take time to do it for other people. Should I say that again? I take time to do it for other people. Therefore, good things will always happen to me. I have people who, when I start an LS, they will support me till the end. And I have people who, once I see their video, I will go there and I watch, and I will even rewatch. I watch with my 2 channels. And I subscribe to those people with my 2 channels. There are people like that here. So the more you do good for other people, the more good will come back to you. That is how it works. It's a principle that God has already put in place. It's the principle that the universe is using to work. This entire universe is that we have. That is what is working. It's the principle. It's already there. Sweet Fingers Dish, you are welcome. Thank you for coming. And thank you for the compliments. So that is the way it works. Like there are no two ways about it. So if you go to other people and you do good for other people, when other people come to your house, they will do good for you. Because somehow, God is going to give you your own community, dedicated, loyal people who will always be there. And you'll be wondering, but what is this person doing now that they are coming to support her? Or have you not seen something like that before? I have gone to some channels before. And when I get into that channel, I see that the host is just, just maybe the host is busy doing something, or the host is just eating, or really giving, not even giving you any values at all, just there. But there are people that are still there in that place supporting that same host. Ask yourself, what is it that this host has done for this person that is making that person to stay even without having anything there? It's possible that the person supports. It's possible that the person is loyal to that person. That is why they are supporting. It's possible that the person visits your videos. It's possible that the person comes to your LS. There are things. So that's the way it works. Definitely, host. Those were the words of my grandmother. You see, that is the way. It's the blessing from genuine. A princess beyond passion. So true. Exactly. Bye. Simply Love TV. Thank you so much for coming around. Bye. Take your time. Okay. So that is it. So if you grab if you grab too much, if you are too aggressive, Whitey will visit you. So when you are grabbing, do not be too aggressive while grabbing. What do I mean by aggressive? You visit this one, go. You visit like 10 LS in one day. And inside that 10 LS, you're going to visit people. 2 seconds, come, 2 seconds. You grab 20 here, you grab 20 here, you grab 10 there, you grab 20 there, you grab 5 there, you're just grabbing in one day. No, my dear sisters and brothers. If all of us take time and do, and we get 10, 15, 20, right? In one week, maybe you have like 50 that will stay. I'm saying, don't be too grabsive. Yeah, Dennis, thank you for that, for borrowing me that English. Don't be too grabsive. Yeah. So if you take time to visit someone and stay well, Whitey is patience, so Whitey is patience. You see that the machinery that Whitey has put in motion is the reason why they have told us you must get 1,000 subscribers. And as you're trying to grab the 1,000 subscribers for them to stay, as you're grabbing it, Whitey is removing some and grab, 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 grab. Then the day you cross that 1,000, phew, Whitey will say, okay, you've crossed. Okay, we are coming to your house today. Go and sleep. Then the Whitey will now, okay. It's good. As you're grabbing, Whitey is bringing you down. Then maybe they might leave 970 for you. Some people, they will even bring them to 920. You start all over again. Or you guys have not seen it. Some people, they will bring them to 930. They don't want to make it easy for you. Of course, they use money. This is their investment. So before they start paying you, you've got to sweat. And you know, billions of people that they are paying every day. You know, there's money in this thing. Yeah. That 970, you'll be there for 100 years. I'm telling you. You'll be trying to cross, they will bring you down. You try, they'll bring you down. They'll bring you down. Then the 4,000 watch hours too. It's the same thing. If you are not consistent, that's what we keep saying. Be consistent. Keep pushing, keep throwing out contents, keep doing LS, keep doing. As you're climbing, when you are getting to 3,500, why till you wake up? They will carry their chair, they will come to your place, they will become your chairman inside your house. They'll be waiting for you at 3,750. They'll be waiting there for you. They'll be waiting. Hey, you want to cross? As you're going, they're pulling you. These things are real. So you have to be careful what you do. You climb. Don't attract Whitey's attention to your channel to begin to make them want to say, what is this? Why is this person so? What is it that you're doing that is making you grow so fast? I don't mind people grabbing as long as Whitey don't grab me and throw me. Super Basket TV. Be yourself. It's not easy. It's not. And that is why we are saying do it right. Because you see all these corners there, people are trying to cut. You visit somebody's house, instead of you to stay there and do it well, you do seconds, you fly off. Somebody will come to your house and do half a second for you and fly off. Because as you are going, people are watching you also. As I'm talking to you, you are watching me, right? The things that I'm doing, people are watching. There are some of you who know me well, as in we talk. So your personality will seep into what you are doing. I visited one LS and the person was saying, no, the people are not coming to see your personality. They're coming to see your content. It's your content. That's your content. It's your personality not getting into your content. Your personality is into your content. The personality is in your channel. The personality is in that's another thing. Let me not digress. They will say today be today. Come, we are waiting like those people waiting at the premiere. Like those people that are waiting at the premiere for 1 month, 2 months now, they are still waiting. Full support here first. And you never see them come back again. Here first, you will not see them come. That waiting, that they are waiting, they will not give you thumb up. Oh, Emma, well, listen to me. Oh, those people that are telling you waiting, you will not see them give you thumb up because they are waiting. They won't give you thumb up and say, okay, the premiere has not started. Let me just give a thumb up. They will not give you thumb up. They will not give you thumb up. They will be there waiting. Then they will say, first here, first here. The one that says first here will not give you thumb up, oh, because they came first. They will not say, okay, because I came first, let me give a thumb up. No. First here, they will go. Waiting, they go. Full support here, they will go. No thumb up. No thumb up. No thumb up. People are watching. So I've made up my mind. If you come to my channel and you come to my premiere and you come there and say waiting, I'm going to leave you waiting there. So that everybody that is coming to that place will see you waiting. You'll be waiting there. If you come to my premiere and you say first here, you are going to be there. Everybody that comes will see you there. That comment is going to be there. Everybody that comes will see there. Well, we'll leave it. I'm not going to do anything about it. Yeah, because if you come and tell me waiting, I'm going to be watching out whether you will come into that premiere or not. True. People have shown me experience. So that's one of the reasons. When you grab too much, your bananas will fall off. So I've given you 3 major reasons now, right? When you don't do it well, you fall off. When you leave spam comments, you fall off. And when you grab too much, grab sieve, you are too aggressive, bananas will fall off. Okay? Now, another thing that makes our bananas fall off is this. There are some channels that have been deleted. No, there are some channels that subscribed to you, but they have been deleted. Let me say it again. There are some channels who are subscribed to you, but those channels have been deleted. So there are some channels who are subscribed to you, but those accounts are no more active. So when they are no more active like that for 6 months, or they have been deleted like that, when you are aggressive and you are grabbing, and Whitey is waiting for you. When Whitey comes to shake off those ones that didn't do it well, you see those ones that have been there since 6 months ago and those ones that have been deleted, when Whitey shakes your house, all of them will fall off. All of them will fall off. And they are like that. A lot of them are like that. There are some people who own channels who no longer exist in this life. Are you listening to me? Some people don't exist in this life again. They are gone. They have crossed over beyond. But they own channels. Maybe there's no third party to run the channels anymore. And they are subscribed to you. So, asking for a friend, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. So, those kind of people that are no more active on YT, who are subscribed to you, when you grab, and YT decides to visit you, YT will shake those things, shake your bananas. Those people who are gone, cross over beyond, they will be shaken off. Those people whose channels have been deleted, who were subscribed to you before, they'll be shaking off. Those accounts that no longer exist, that they are not operating anymore, who have you, the accounts that they have used to subscribe to you, they'll be shaking off. Those your ninjas that you are doing ninja here, roll 10, roll 20, roll 50, roll, come and roll with me, roll, roll. After rolling, they are not watching you. After 6 months of rolling, all those ninjas that rolled for you, that did not watch you, Whitey will shake them off from your house. He choke you, that one choke you. So if you are one of those people who is rolling ninjas, continue and be rolling ninjas. Roll, gather, roll. Ah, I have 20. Come on, give me 50. Hey, I have 100. Hey, I have given you 60. Yay, you gave me 70. Yay. Keep on rolling it. When you finish rolling it like that, Shebi, is your real face that you're using to watch people? Or all those ones that you're rolling, are you using it to watch all those people? Tell me, are you using those ninjas that you used to roll? Are you using the ninjas to watch those people? No. You are not using those ninjas to watch those people, right? Okay, fine. Those ninjas that you used to roll for people, that you are not using to watch those people, they have become dormant in those people's houses, right? Good. After 6 months, when those ninjas are no more active in your house, Whitey will shake all those ninjas. All of them will go. So you wake up one day and your subscriber count is like 1010, and you are rejoicing. Hey, I've entered. Hey, you wake up in the morning, Whitey will visit you, and Whitey will bring you back to 970. Why? Because you have been rolling ninjas, rolling ninjas. And after 6 months that those ninjas are not active in your house, Whitey will cut them off. So, sorry, I'm live. I'm on LS. Please, I'll call you when I finish. I'm hosting a live session. Thank you. So, it is as serious as that. Okay, so that is another reason. Healthwise Shula says, so true, host. Be Yourself Dynasty says, it's serious. So, wow. Yes. Yes. I'm learning something new. Yes. So, the people that grew up with me last year, the people that, when I was growing slowly. Cathy Chook series, you are welcome. I was growing slowly to the extent. Don't worry, as you guys come, I will be telling you my story one after the other. To the extent they say I am slow, I am this, I am that, I am this. Oh, hey, you're not going fast. Hey, that princess doesn't roll. People know me that I don't roll. I don't roll, guys. When I get into an LS, I do not roll with anybody. I am not rollable. Some people who know me will tell you, princess, she's not rollable. Oh. Princess, she's not bakeable. I don't roll. I don't roll ninjas. I don't. My ninjas are not enough. No. Because when I get into an LS, nobody wants to roll with me. Wow, my goodness. I saw something. This thing that I'm remembering this night. I saw something when I was When I was grinding for my 1,000 subscribers, when I was growing, I saw something. I get into an LS. Nobody wants to talk to me because I don't have 20. I don't have 10. I don't have, I'm not rolling around with them. Nobody wants to talk to me. So somebody called me behind and said, "Hey, princess, they taught me this is what to do. This is I know what to do." Yes, I know. They said, I said, "But why is it that people don't want to roll?" They said, "Because you don't have ninjas. That's why." Brandon Gist TV, you are welcome. Because you don't like to roll with people. Because when you get in there, everybody will say, "I have 10. Come and roll 5. Hey, kitchen, come, let's roll. 20. Hey, come, let's roll. 200. Me, I'll be watching. I'll be looking at them. Ah, okay. So they are growing, they're growing, they're growing, they're growing. All those my sets. They were growing, they were growing. Some of them got monetized before me. Some of them were there too. Me, I got monetized and I'm still going slow and steady. Mariam Adeko, you're welcome, my love. I'm still going slow and steady. Some of them are still there too. They are not monetized till today. Me, I am monetized. I am still climbing slow and steady. So, guys, if you roll ninjas, in essence, what I'm telling you is this. The fourth reason or the fifth reason is when you roll with ninjas, those ninjas that you are rolling with, after a while that you use the ninjas to roll for people, look, if you have ninjas and you're rolling ninjas for people, you are not doing them good in the long run, because unless you're going to be using those ninjas to be watching those people. But if you have ninjas and you don't use those ninjas to watch, you only use it to roll, after 6 months, you are not active in that person's house with that ninja that you used to roll for that person. Whitey is going to visit that person and shake off all those your ninjas from that house. Quote me anywhere. Princess Beyond Passions said it. I have done all this research. I have done all these things. I know these things. I have the knowledge. I am not boasting. But people showed me pepper. If you know what it means for people to show you pepper when you are grinding, people showed me. I saw me. So I decided I have to go into documentation. I have to go into white documentation. I have to go and do research. People showed me. This one that you guys are doing, all these ones that you're doing now. During my time, people showed me. So I decided, okay, so this is the way it is. I'm going to go into YT documentation and I'm going to start reading. And I'm going to do research. This is how come I know so much about YT today. After all, how old am I in this YT thing? Hey, princess, it is the absolute truth. Exactly. I saw someone coming just now. Liz Queen Channel, you are welcome. And everybody that has come in, Ajoke Hussein, you are welcome. Thank you for coming. So be careful. They say, oh no, the logic is, oh, I want to gather all the ninjas so that my ninjas will add up to 1,000. And they add up to 1,000 subscribers. After 1,000, I'm not going to roll ninjas again. Okay, makes sense, right? It makes sense. But bear in mind that those ninjas, if you roll them and 6 months, if they are not active in your house 6 months before you get monetized, YT is going to shake them off your house and your subscriber count will come down. That's another reason. How many reasons have I given today? I think we have done enough for today, right? Yeah, I think I have given like 5 or 6 solid reasons. So when you monetize, you will see how useless ninjas are. Oh yeah, yeah, did this. Guys, let's go. I always watch fully. Yes, Mary Madepoju. Mary Madepoju will even come and share. When you're not there, when you are sleeping, she will come and watch your video and share it. If it makes sense to her, she will share it. That's how come my very first video. I think somebody shared me. She got to know me from somebody where somebody shared me or something. Then she came to my house. She then visited. She then saw my video. She now started sharing my videos because my video makes sense to her. That's Miriam Adepoju for you. And she has a very good channel. Ayatiako will be at work. She will still come to my LS. Is she not there? You guys are seeing them. Super Basket TV is there. Ghetto Gear is there. The Edin's Kitchen is there. I mean, these are people, loyal people. These are organic people. You want to make friends, you make friends properly. If you don't, if you don't have the time, maybe you are busy, maybe you are driving or something, munch your phone and note down the names of the people. When you have time, go and do it properly. You will stay in those people's houses. And when they see that you have come, see, when I go to your house and I do 2 videos, I do 3 videos at a time. You not say, who is this person? I'm going to go and look for this person. Will you not go and look for the person? And then every time the person comes out, you stay with the person. Yeah? So that's the way it works. Exactly. Look at Ayatiako. I was just talking about her, and she's still here. She says that Princess Beyond Passions at work right now. It is 3:27 p.m. Can you imagine? It's afternoon where she lives. She's at work, but she's with me. And she's also contributing in the chat. You guys don't know this woman I'm talking about. She's not my age, eh? But she's here. So that's the thing. What you sow in other people's houses, expect the same thing to be sown in your house. So if you want to be good to other people, be good to other people, and other people will be good to you. So whatever you sow, if you are the type who runs in and runs out, then expect people to be coming to become super glue and cement in your own house. Meanwhile, you are a flash in other people's houses. Don't expect people to come and turn to cement in your house unless you are cement in those people's houses too. Maybe you visit the LS. If the people do LS, maybe you visit the LS, you stay with them on their LS, or you go to their videos and give them some time on their videos. Anyhow, whatever you sow, that is exactly what you're going to reap. And you know that when it comes to YT, YT is all about support. I cannot say it enough. YT is about support. The people that put this whole YT together, put it there so that you can keep on going. It is called YouTube. You inside the tube. That is what it is. You are inside the tube because you love the tube. YouTube. So it is expected that you are going to be inside the tube all the time. Not go to somebody's channel one time and go off, and that is the end. No, it wasn't designed that way. It wasn't designed that way. It was designed for you to continually build your own community. Continue, continue like that. You- you can't visit everybody all at the same time. You are not you understand? You are not a bot. You are not omnipresent or omniscient. You can't visit all your 2,000 or 3,000 or 5,000 or 1 million subscribers. You can't visit all of them at the same time. Therefore, what I do is every once in a while, I visit people. Particularly if I see your notification, if I go through my notification and I see my notification, I see people who are always coming to me. Oh, be sure. When I get into your house, you will know that I came to your house. I will not leave your house unless I have watched for a tangible time. Maybe I watch 2 videos or I watch 3 videos. I don't care if they are 10 minutes. Or maybe I watch one video that is 12 minutes, 15 minutes, or 10 minutes. But you can't just see me get into your house and do 15 seconds or 1 minute birthday shout out and get out, and then to come to public place and be telling me, princess, but I gave you love, you have not returned. You understand? So people, let's take note of all these things. I have spent more than 2 hours talking about these things, and I believe that the people that are here, the upcoming ones that are here, we have learned something today, so that when we go out there, we will learn to do it well. So you are always hearing people say, do it well, do it well. All the people that are saying do it well, not all of them know all these things that I have told you tonight. All these things that I have broken down into pieces for you. It's not everybody that knows it on YT, right? But I took time to research these things, and I know these things. I know these things and I have experienced them. We all experience it. It's just that you don't know that this is what it is. Okay. So, the person that asked me that question last Friday, that asked me to teach this thing today again, you have asked a very good question, and I have tutored it, and I have done justice to it. And whoever wants to go back and listen can always go back and listen. Okay. So uh, you know why your at least I have given the major reasons why your subscriber counts, why our subscriber count keeps fluctuating. Those are the reasons why our subscriber counts keep fluctuating. Okay. So YT is seeing us. YT is seeing what I'm doing. YT is seeing what I'm doing. So YT knows that I am teaching these things. YT knows that I'm teaching these things. Okay. So guys, we've come to the end of today's zone. I hope that you guys have made friends. I hope that everyone here has been able to make friends. Yes. Come natural 247. I hope everyone has been able to make friends here, right? Okay. So see you again on Friday. Friday I'm gonna come out, on LS, maybe to take another tutorial or to drop links. I don't know, but it's definitely growing our channels. Okay. Please If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. While we are doing live, you could subscribe, yeah, or you go and subscribe to a video of 3 to 5 minutes and leave me a comment so that I will know that you have done that. Yes, that comment is like a footprint for me, all right, so I can follow your footprints or your thumbprint or handprint or whatever. Okay, and my channel membership is open. Calm Natural 247 is one of my members. I had Pretty Tina TV coming earlier on. Pretty Tina TV is also another member of mine. I also have Anna Abai became my member on Friday, and I also have Steve My Husky is not around today. He's my channel member. So people, feel free to join my channel member. I give value, I give tips, I give something that is worth your while on YT. I give information that will help us to grow. Okay, so thank you everybody. Um Host, have a meeting and I have to leave you and see you next. Thanks. Thank you so much, ma'am. Ayati Alko, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. You have done well. I'm closing in a bit. Super Basket TV, thank you so much for all the kisses and all the red lipstick and pink lipstick and all of them and all the damn lips. Boss, your lipstick will finish. Thank you so much. Jedinis Kitchen, thank you so much. Um, Thank you, everyone. Miriam Adekoju, I am here. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Miriam Adekoju? I hope you are doing well. Hope you are good. And how's baby doing in there? Hope you're doing well. When I love someone so much, it will never finish. Amen. No, it will never finish. When we love, we're supposed to love. We're not supposed to take back our love. I really love watching your videos, host. You're always making sense, Biko. Thank you, Miriam Adekoji. Thank you so much. So yeah, guys, um, we've come to the end of today's tutorial. So till Friday, I'm gonna premiere maybe a vlog on Thursday. I think it's from next week Thursday that I'm gonna start bringing out the Jim Cock things again. But I'm gonna premiere something on Thursday, and meanwhile I'm still throwing out shorts. I'm experimenting with shorts. I want to build my shorts shelf. I advise everyone to build his shorts shelf. Shoot your shorts, you know, shoot your shots, tag it, shots, shoot your shots, whitey shots. Let's just see. I threw one out about 4 days ago and I was surprised it's made about 800 and something views. That was me. I don't know where they, where they came from, but the thing should continue to grow. I beg. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. Whatever you are doing, keep on doing it. Let's be consistent. If you need to take a break, take a break. You don't have to burn yourself out because of YT, because YT can really be, YT is sweet, but it can be frustrating, right? So if you need to take a break, take a break. As long as you don't take a break longer than 6 months. So you can take a break and after some time come back refreshed. Okay, and do not put YT above your family. Family is everything. Please remember your family. Create time for your family. Create time to be with your family. Yes, breaks don't hurt. Yes, Miriam, breaks don't hurt. So if you need to take a break, take a break. You need to attend to family, and However, if you are out there, be consistent. Be safe, people. Please be safe. Watch it and be safe, okay? Things are happening out there. Things are happening out there, okay? So please be safe. Um, be good. Yeah. My second channel is also there. Calm Natural 247. It's if you go into it, it's a place of peace, it's a place of love, it's a place of healing, it's a place of recovery, it's a place of peace of mind, it's a place of tranquil, it's a place of respect. So if you enjoy that kind of place, you visit Calm Natural 247, and it's just a very young brand that I don't want to put my face on it, but I'm building it, okay, guys? So if you feel like supporting Calm Natural 247, feel free to do so. The videos there range from 3 minutes to 10 hours. Yeah, and people in this channel, people who came to visit here, some of them came to premiere the 10-hour video in Calm Natural 247. I tell you guys, there are people that are loyal in YT, and to such people, if I am sleeping and you call me, I see your call. If you're one of such people, I will wake up and I'll pick your call. To such people, the love is just so overwhelming. Thank you so much. You know yourselves, you are here. Premiered a 10-hour video on Calm Natural 247. 3 hours, 4 hours, 1 hour, they are there premiering videos with me. How can I forget such people? Thank you so much. This is all I can say. Know yourselves. I don't want to become emotional. Please let me I need to end this LS. I need to end this LS. But there are people and there are people. And it's people that make up channels, right? There are people and there are people. There are people who do things for you just because of who you are. As in, just for you, who you are. Not because they want anything out of it, but because of who you are, they do it for you. There are people like that. And some of those people are in this channel. Some of you are here. I'm talking to you here today. To such people, I doff my hat and I say thank you very much. May God bless you. May God bless you. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. I need to close this LS right now. I need to end it. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. I hope you've been able to make one or two friends, right? Miriam Adekoju, you are blessed. Superboss Cake TV, you are blessed. Everyone who has come out tonight for me, you are all blessed. I love you all too. Dear Denise Kitchen, thank you so much. Thank you all so very much. God bless you all. God bless your channels. May God bless your homes. May God bless your families. May God bless your work. Whatever you lay your hands on, may it prosper for you. May you eat the good of the land where you are dwelling. It is well with all of you. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, guys, see you on Friday. Bye. Asking for a friend. I'm gonna visit you, okay? Don't worry, if I have not visited you, I'll come. I'll come, okay? All right, guys. Bye bye. See you on Friday. Bye bye. I'm just gonna end it now. Thank you all so much. Bye. Bye, Super Bowl Cake TV. Mm, thank you all so much. Yeah, I need to hydrate.